The $400 flagship, that seems to be a new category in the smartphone market. It's getting more and more adoption by different brands. Now, Huawei is ready to enter this segment with the Huawei Nova series, a new family of phones that aims to bring premium design and features to this fairly affordable price range. Now let's take a look at the Huawei Nova right here at IFA 2016 in Berlin. First thing that you notice about the Huawei Nova is that it's just like a Nexus 6P, just a little bit smaller, but the design is pretty similar. The Huawei Nova is a 5-inch phone that feels fairly compact, features the new Snapdragon 625 system chip built on the latest 14nm processor, so better battery efficiency here, features a 12 megapixel camera and focus on lifestyle features and functionality along with longer battery life. Let's explore it in more detail right away. The first thing that we ought to talk about here is battery improvements and the fact that Huawei has managed to cram in a 3020 mAh battery in this fairly compact device. This is one of the largest battery cells that we've seen on such a form factor, and it also supports quick charging, and Huawei claims that the battery will last for a full 2 days of normal use, which is definitely something to look forward to. The phone also uses a USB Type-C port to charge, and that supports 10-watt quick charging. Then let's skip on to the camera. Huawei advertises the Nova as a lifestyle device, and that requires a great camera. Now we have a 12 megapixel rear camera. The camera also supports 4K video recording. There is also a selfie camera with an 8 megapixel sensor that captures good selfies in low light, and it features an optimized beauty algorithm that aims to provide natural looking skin tones. Now this is a phone that girls will love because it features a couple of neat gimmicky features that will make your face look different. They will give you a different makeup style, and that's something that girls will probably enjoy playing around, and even some guys just for the fun of it. Next on we have the fingerprint scanner, and here Huawei has introduced something new. The fingerprint scanner is on the back, but it's a level 4 fingerprint reader, meaning that unlike most phones these days, it also registers the depth of your fingerprint. So this means that if somebody copies your fingerprint that you've left somewhere and tries to unlock your device with this, say there's a thief who wants to break into your phone, it's not possible on the Huawei Nova, and it is possible on other even flagship phones these days, so this gives you extra security, and it's a nice addition. Next up we have the Huawei Emotion UI that is a pretty familiar take on Android. It's a deep overhaul of the stock Android interface, but it runs fairly smoothly, so no questions in this regard. And what about the new features that it brings? Now here we have a nice eye stress reduction feature that reduces the blue light and is particularly useful for nighttime reading. There is also an option to straighten pictures and a few other neat additions, but overall the Huawei Nova is a very good looking device at that 400 euro, and probably if it comes to the US that will be a $400 price point. Features a nice 2.5D screen, nice curves that make it fit comfortably in the hand, very thin bezel, very compact in terms of form and size, and overall its rivals and are in this segment are devices like the OnePlus 3 that also features excellent value for the money, and the Huawei Nova, unlike the OnePlus 3, will be on sale in physical stores, and that's its big advantage. If you want to learn more about it, make sure to go to PhoneArena.com, check out our detailed hands-on. As always, thanks for watching.